Hey guys, we are back in Game of Thrones. A new episode came out called The Sons of Winter. It's episode 4. Unfortunately, I already went ahead. I only saw the recap of the previous episodes, and I saw something in there that didn't make sense, so I backed out of the story. And when I go back in, it doesn't show the recap anymore. It just moves on with the story. So if you want a recap, watch my other videos. Go, do it. We're going to start with episode 4. Here we go. And there's a White Walker. Are we going to see some in this episode? I hope so. Or just whites. One thing I had issues with it showed in the recaps that I stabbed him, but in the playthrough I cut his arm. So you can see the stab mark on the chest. I didn't do that. In my playthrough I cut his arm, that was it. That's the thing I had issue with. That's why I backed out of the story. But as of right now, this is all new to me.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived.
It's not my fault. I tried to back away.
Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die. You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
I swear by all the gods, old and new, this was an accident. I didn't mean for him to die.
Didn't mean it. Murder's in your blood. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Gared did to Brit last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Go on, then.
I'll go with it.
He was
See what he
there.
says.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Come on, help me out here, buddy. Help me out here.
Gared's telling the truth.
Thank you. Thank you.
Brit
Thank you.
attacked
Thank you.
him. Just like he said, Gared had no choice but to fight back.
You are cool. I
There
love
isn't
you.
a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price.
Can I hug you?
You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
Hey, he doesn't even
That's
like me.
impossible. Finn can't stand me. Because you're a fucking squire who thinks you're better than everyone.
Enough! Gared killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go.
I'm screwed. What's
I
he gonna
knew
do
it
to
was
me?
a mistake to make you a ranger.
Jon Snow, help me.
Frostfinger,
Help me. Be
what's
my
to be done
hero.
with him? We're heading to Crusters.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Well, I'll kiss him.
Gared, you told me you wouldn't get into it with Brit.
How can you not kiss
What
that?
happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Gared. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crusters,
Aw, I feel bad.
but there's no coming
I
back
let him
from
down.
I'm sorry I let you down, John. I didn't mean for it to come to this.
Forgive
You
me.
gave me your word, Gared. It can't have been easy. Facing the man who killed your family.
Aye.
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But-
You're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Crasters. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Gared. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
Aw.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Well, I'm gonna get my head chopped off. Here's the song that always gets me a copyright claim. I don't care, I still love it. Maybe if I talk enough, there won't be a copyright claim. It's still gonna happen. Asher is right now. Game of Thrones. Episode 4, Sons of Winter. Oh, that's kind of new. Showing the opening credit thingies on the side there. I don't know if that's happened in the previous episodes. They're making it seem like the show.
Do you know how many men have stood before me
go.
with false tales of my dragons?
Asher falls.
Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars. Especially those who seek to waste my time.
Then maybe you should get to know me better. I'm not like those other men.
Put on the
You
charm,
sure
Asher.
look like the rest of them. Covered in dirt.
I hear the other dragons. Is it?
Oh, shit.
There we go.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
Yeah, it tried to kill me.
Your reaction says otherwise. Viseron.
Okay, he's smaller than that one.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, son.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
I'll do it.
He won't bite.
It's Asher, man. Come on. He'll do anything. Don't burn me. Don't eat me.
You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
I got it
You're
too.
asking for proof.
Will that be a problem?
I have this.
Was he teething?
Drogon. How did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
He wouldn't harm anyone. Not unless he was attacked.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared?
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title?
An army.
My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
I don't want your money. I just need your help.
Help very often means money.
My family is depending on me. I have to find an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
I would only need a few men. Those who follow Croft could come with me. The rest are yours.
They are all mine.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
Easy, boy.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft. You may leave.
That's
But,
it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
We're not just sellswords. We're the best damn sellswords in Slavers Bay.
I know a few who might disagree with you.
His boasting aside, they were two of my best fighters.
And Beska here, she has a history in Marine. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
He said it, I
Is
didn't.
this true?
Wasn't
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
he? Wasn't he?
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Marine?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
What's her issue with Marine?
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
Asher, please.
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
Yeah, what is your problem with Marine?
What's the problem with you and Marine, anyway?
It doesn't matter now, does it?
Beska.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
Alright, who's next? Probably Rodrick. Yep. We're getting back into shape.
Curse this bloody leg!
It's not your leg that's the problem, Rodrick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Gryff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Even so, it set a precedent.
Look at me, Royland. can barely hold this damn thing, much less swing it.
So, you're gonna give up then? There are other ways to fight, my lord. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
Throw a stick.
I'll show you. Come at me.
Oh, come at me. You gotta go at him. Time to hobble our way over there. Jeez.
Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees.
Okay.
Wait for me to attack.
We gotta wait for him to attack. Whoop. Oops. I pressed it. I pressed it.
Let's try it again.
Got him. Got him. There we go.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena?
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
She's back. Wanna get married?
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia. Rodrick. Can I speak with you? Privately.
Is she reconsidering?
You remember my little brother?
Quiver. Good gods, you've grown.
Call him Quiver?
You could just call me Arthur now.
Okay.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
Don't come on too strong.
I didn't know if I would see you again. Given how we left things.
That doesn't change how I feel about you, Rodrick. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Gryff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his son, Gryff.
Ah, crap.
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, we'd be slaughtered along with you.
Let's get married.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Rodrick. I am to marry Gryff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
I still can't believe Father agreed to it.
You can't marry into House Whitehill. We'll end up on opposite sides of a war.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open.
So what are you gonna do? Let's get married.
We have to get rid of him.
Oh. Who?
I can't think of any other way.
Gryff.
My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind. And so have I.
I'm down to kill him.
It's as simple as walking up to him and putting a knife in his heart. He's protected by a garrison of his own soldiers.
We have a way around that.
Oh, sweet. Cool.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Gryff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Rodrick? Gryff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
Whitehills still have my little brother. If I hurt Gryff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Rodrick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Gryff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this.
Intriguing offer.
I love you, Rodrick. I don't want Gryff.
Well,
I
why
don't want
didn't you
any
marry
of
me?
this. Will you help me?
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Rodrick.
Gryff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
If it's to kill
Thank
Gryff,
you,
I'll do it.
Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I'd like that very much, Elena.
Then you know where to find me.
It's getting awkward. Do it. Do it! Elena won't forget that. Damn right she won't. That was smooth. Alright, I'm going to end it on a good note. In the next part, we'll see Mira in King's Landing. Hope you guys enjoyed. See ya!